Hello friends, today welcome to the new video. Today we will study the important concepts which is important simplification for banking and SSC, decimal concept, decimal bar concept and divisibility rules. Next slide will go. In this slide we will study decimal concept. See, in decimal concept is, see, first decimal means this point is decimal, this point is decimal. After this one letter is there, after this two digits are there, after this there are three digits. See how to write this 0.3 into 3, how to write the 0.33 into 33, how to write 0.333 in 333. We'll see this. See, first is decimal is related to 10, 100, 1000, okay, and so deci means 10, okay. First 0.3 will write in 3, understand this. Say after point, see this write in big 0.3. After this point, how many digits are there? One digit, means 3 divided by 10, which gives us 0.3, okay. We'll see next example. If first you wrote 0.3 as 3 by 10, next 0.33 we write as 33 by 100, because see here there are two digits after the decimal, so two digits come in the denominator, okay. Next third is 0.123. You can write this as 333 divided by 1000, and fourth is 0.33333. Can write up to infinity, like after decimal how many numbers are there, write as 1 0 0 0 0 infinity. This is the concept of the decimal, okay. This helps in solving the simplification questions easily. When they are given 0.54 into 0.112 like this, then we can solve this as 54 by 100 into 12 by 100. We will multiply this. This becomes 12 4 ja 48, 12 5 ja 60, 6 48 by 1 2 3 4. We will write this as, this 4 digit shows the decimal. After decimal how many should be there? 0.0648. This is the answer of this question, okay. This is the first concept we have done. Second concept is decimal bar concept. In this concept till date we have studied only decimal concept. This decimal bar concept, see this bar is denoted by this symbol. This is the symbol of the bar. First question we will study 0.27 bar. See what is the meaning of this 0.27 bar means? 0.27, this the bar above the number is denotes that it repeats 7 7 7 7 7 up to infinity. When you divide this, see we can solve this. See in this what happen is, see there is one bar above only one, okay. So when there is bar above only one digit, we can write this as, this is numerator, this is denominator. See we can take this number 27 here. The number which doesn't has bar is -2, and there is only one bar, means the digit which has bar is 1, means we can take 9 here, and there is no bar, then 0. It becomes 25 divided by 90. This 5 5 is 25. This is 5 1 5 is 40. When you do 18 divided by 5, you will get 0.27777. This only denoted as 0.2 2, 7 bar. You got this? Study next example. See 0.255 bar. When there is 2 bar, you write it. This number should be written in numerator 255 and minus. What is minus means? Which doesn't has the bar, minus 2, divided by how many has the bar, that much 9, and which doesn't has the bar, that 0, becomes 253 divided by 990. When you divide 990 to this, we get 0.25555 up till end. Okay, next concept is, see in this, when it comes to 2.013 bar, how will do this? See how to do this is, take 2 plus, see 1 3, these are 1013, in denominator 9 and 1 0, okay, and we'll do this way. Okay, 2.13 will take 9 and 0, and again it becomes here 13 minus 1, it becomes 2 plus 12 by 90, it 2 6 ja 12, 2 45 ja, 3 2 ja 6, 3 15 ja, it becomes 2 plus 2 by 15. If this is mixed fraction, if they ask in improper fraction, then multiply this 15 2 ja 30 plus add this plus 2 divided by 15 becomes 32 by 15. Okay. Another example will take 3.45 double bar. You can add this as 3 plus this numerator denominator, both are bar, 99 and 45. If both are bar, we don't need to minus this 45, kept as it is. 9 5 ja 45, 9 11 ja 3 plus 5 by 11. I said this is in the mixed fraction. Convert it to improper fraction, multiply this 33, add this plus 5 divided by 11, 38 by 11. If the option is mixed fraction, this is right. The improper fraction, this is right. Next you can add 10.355 bar. This is also same. 10 plus 0.355 bar, then 10 plus 355 minus 35 divided by only one bar, 900. It becomes 10 plus 5 minus 5, 0. We will write here. No, 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 3 is becomes 2, and remaining 3 same here. Divided by 900. Cancel this. 2 1 ja 2 6 ja 12, 2 45 ja becomes 10 plus 16 by 45. Okay, this is mixed fraction. This is decimal bar concept. This is second concept, decimal bar concept. Okay, next is divisibility rules. Divisibility rules is very important in the simplification as well as in probability. This concept is important in these two. First we will see the divisibility by 2. Divisibility by 2. See, whenever number is divided by 2, we can tell this by seeing the last digit of a number. This is last digit of a number. See, in this last digit, when it should be divided by 2, then it should have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, these are the numbers should come in the unit digit of the number. We'll study some example. 48 is divisible by 2 by seeing 8. 1 2 6 5 6 6, it is divisible by 2. How will see last digit? 1 9 24 68 59 68. This number is also divisible by 2 because last is 8, which is divided by 8. 2, sorry. Next is divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3 means the last divisibility by 3 is what the concept is. The sum of the digits should be divided by 3. See, if we write 39. 39, what is the sum of 39? It is 12. 12 is divided by 3? Yes, 4. So automatically you can say that 39 is divided by 3. 3 1s are 3 3s are 9. Like this. If we take the 5, we'll take this another example. 381. 381 is also divisible by 3. How will say that? Sum should be divided by 12. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 by 4 is 3. This is also divided by 3. See, 381 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 7s are 21. This is divisibility by 3. Next is divisibility by 5. See, any number ending with the 5. See, any number ending with the 5 is divisibility 5. It may be any big number, small number, 2 5 6 5 3 5 5 5. This is divisible by 5. Okay. Next is divisibility by 11. Divisibility by 6 we will study. So divisibility by 6 is nothing but the combination of divisibility of 2 and 3. What is the rule of divisibility of 2? Unit digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. And what is divisibility of 3? The sum of all the digits in the number should be divided by 3 completely. So this is the divisibility of 6. And next we study that divisibility of 10. You know, divisibility of 10 means it is easy to study. 100, 1000, 10,000, so on. Whichever ends with the zeros, it is divisible by 10. Here we will erase. Next is divisibility by 11. Divisibility 11 is nothing but it is a number. The sum of the alternate numbers is there, no? The sum of this and this, and sum of this number and this number, this and this and this should subtract, and it should be equal to 0 or equal to 11. Then it will be divided by 11. You got it? What? See, if this number and this number is subtracted, and this number and this number is subtracted, then it should be equal to 0 or equal to 11. Then it is divisibility by 11. I hope I gave you some information of divisibility, decimal and decimal bar concept. These are useful for the simplification, approximation and probability. So I cleared some important topics. I hope you like the video. Share, please share, subscribe and like. Thank you.